Hello everybody, Mike Arnold here, co-founder of Path Trading Partners along with Bob Iacchino. So let's take a look at Ethereum. Ethereum coming down to the 846 target from the double top and then reversing strongly. We did not get a reversal pattern there, so nothing we were doing. Now we're going to see if it holds here and catches on this rotation zone and rotates back up. Still lots of selling pressure coming in, and I'll give you a perspective on the daily chart. So pullback key level we're watching is around this 865 area. Don't want to see a close below that. If we do, we'll be watching for the pullback again to about 851, then all the way back down to 838 if none of those levels hold. To the upside, next level, we're at this resistance 877. Key is 890, then once we're through there, the next key level we'll be watching is 905. But taking a look at the daily, keeping it in perspective, very important. Look where this 21 is on the daily. Has not been able to get a close above it yet. So every time we're getting above that, we're getting selling pressure. So if we do finally get a close above that, then we'll be watching. That's why this 890 level is really key, because you see the declining 50-period exponential moving average coming in there. So that's going to be a very strong target. So if you did get long, make sure you move your stops at that level. But it is struggling to constantly get through this 21, and if it can't do it again, we might see another further pullback. Switching over to Monero, still nothing. We'll talk about Monero V again as it gets closer to the fork. There's nothing to talk about yet besides people come in pretty aggressively and still buy these dips, so you got to keep that in mind when you're coming with the projections. Our first level was 283. Came down here, that's where the buyers stepped in. Nice strong move up here, getting back above the rotation zone, dipping back in, and then rotating back up. Really great kind of entry pattern to watch for when you see something like that, especially with a long ignition bar, a quick little pause, separation of the rotation zone, then rotating back up. Let's see how the reverse scan box also looks for this now. That's slightly lower. And we don't have our target. Where we go. All right. So that gives us, wow, a really nice cluster. So it's just approaching that first level right now, this 312. So that could be a minor play, so at least move up your stop. If you did get long down here, definitely be moving up your stop there. Then do not ignore this 315 level. Now we do have a cluster there. So that is a key level. Again, you could take some profits off or move your stops again. Then 321. Let's check in on the daily chart, and then we'll look at some pullback levels. Daily chart, so held at the bottom of the rotation zone, explosive move up. Now this is getting, especially this upper rise, this 321 is getting into the area of major selling pressure before. So that is definitely an area you're going to want to watch for, and definitely move up your stops if you're trailing a stop, and I hope everybody knows where their stop is, or to take off partial profits. Going back to the 4 hour, if we do pull back, right now the first level, see this prior resistance right in here, that's going to be first level support about 301, and then the next major level support is right in here, this little shelf in here with the rising 21, which is about 294. We don't want to see a close below that 290, about the 294 level, because then we could see a retest of these most recent lows. So that's what we have for you in Monero and Ethereum, and we will talk to everyone soon. Bye for now.